Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, Beavis. Today I will be doing the driver's side axle on my hatch. And as you guys can see, I just did my oil change. It was time, but so my axle, if you guys can see that, has been slinging grease everywhere. If you guys can see that. Yeah, so it's all torn. Oh, hold on. It's slinging grease everywhere, so, and it's starting to click a bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and replace it. And yeah, I was going to do it when I do all this stuff, but I might as well, just to see if it helps at least the vibration that I have right now, so that if it's not, I can continue on with this, whole thing I've been doing of trying to upgrade everything and get rid of all the weird suspension feelings and stuff like that. The tires helped a million, but I think that axle is causing some vibration. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, I guess. Alright guys, so first I'm gonna need to take out the lower ball joint, which is a 17, and then this is the way I like to do it. I'm gonna take out this lower fork so that I can move this down and pick up the knuckle and move it out the way when I take out the axle nut. So first things first, I'm gonna take out this ball joint, and hopefully it comes out just fine. Sometimes you have to beat them out, but pause. We'll see. So make sure you hold this side and turn with this side. Like that. Or else you're gonna just be spinning there all day. You're hitting out this bolt right here. Pull that out. But so now, gotta separate this ball joint, and I'm gonna try first the pry bar. If that doesn't work, then we'll see how it goes. Alright, it's separated. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this axle nut. And for that, I had to borrow the big boy gun. You guys can see that. And if you guys hear some breathing by the camera, it's not me. It's my dog. Like nothing. Alright. So now, just usually, hopefully you guys can see that. So usually you might have to tap this a bit, like maybe with a punch or something like that, maybe like a rubber mallet, but this one just slid right out. So make sure you get that out before you try taking this all out, because sometimes, well, we're replacing this shit anyway, but sometimes you might be just trying to like pull it out a bit, and it'll separate from back there. So be real careful if you're using the same axle. Belly, watch out. So pull this up and to the side, and if I had my ratchet strap, I would just ratchet it to something down there so it'll hold this knuckle. But for now, I'm gonna just do this. And then I'm going to need to pull this lower control arm down, and be real careful because it'll snap up and you'll get your fingers caught. But for now, I'm just gonna put the pry bar right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm gonna pull this down. You see what I'm doing? So I'm gonna just pull that down. Then be real careful with your fingers. God damn. It broke off. Hold on, let me take these gloves out so I can show you. You guys see that? It literally came off like that. I didn't even, wow. So I wonder, man, this is crazy. Wow, I'm surprised I haven't gotten like stuck stuck on the road yet with a broken axle. That is crazy. Wow. So now might be a little hard to hammer out right there that axle, but see what happens. Oof, butter. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, man, this went smooth. Okay, let me grab the new one. Alright guys, so here's the new axle. And I believe I got this thing from, not gonna lie, I can't remember. I think it was World Pack. It's not CarQuest, but I'm a little nervous about it because it has like a slight amount of play on this side. I don't think it should be an issue. I know they're supposed to come with a little bit of play, but we're gonna test it out. And if it's bad, I'm gonna send it back. But yeah, let's see how this goes in there and what happens. Alright guys, so I'm starting to get real annoyed with this freaking knuckle or spindle, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just ratchet this thing out the way. I'm gonna hook it on to, let's see, probably the lower control arm over here. Then attach it to this side of the caliper. It'd be alright right there. At least it's somewhat out of the way. I got it over the fork, so now we're going to just try and slip this through. Alright, I think it's all the way back there. Let me check. Alright, seems to be all the way back there, but just for good measure, I'm gonna put that nut on there. Pause. Hit it once. I said once and I hit it 3 times. Alright. Take that off. Now, I'm gonna take off this ratchet strap. Alright. Like this. I'm gonna try to slip this back through. Alright, I believe it's in there. So now I'm going to lift it back up and lower that ball joint back into place. Right there. And then now I gotta fish through that. There we go. It's a lot easier than I thought. I don't know why I haven't taken apart any of the suspension, so I just assumed everything was gonna be real like hard to get out and stuff. So go ahead, put this bolt right back there. Put that there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tighten the axle nut. Cover your ears, belly. Alright, and then typically what you want to do is you want to hammer down this indentation so that the axle, if it ever did decide to try to come out, it won't come out. But I don't have a punch right now, I might just do it with a flathead. Alright, that's there. I'm gonna just put this lower ball joint nut on, and I don't have any cotter pins right now. There wasn't one in there, so for now I'm just gonna put this in. But definitely I gotta get a cotter pin. Please spam that in the comments that I need to get a cotter pin, or else I might forget. Alright, so that's it. I tightened everything up. Let's put this wheel back on. Let's take this thing out. Alright. Let's take this thing out. Alright guys, so Might be a little hard to record because I have my big camera right now, but, and I'm sorry if it gets out of focus. Can't tell just yet. It vibrated a little bit, but I can't tell if it was that axle feeling. Hold on. It would also vibrate like on just from like a dead stop, like first gear going. So hold on, we're about to see right now on this. There's a slight turn up here. Let's see if this. Feels good. Let's see from the stop. Hold on. I grinded the shit out of that third gear, but it feels good. I don't feel it vibrating at all, actually. We might have just fixed it, boys and women. Definitely feels way better. I don't feel any type of vibration. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna try to go into like, there's a turn over there. I'm gonna try to go over there. Kind of quick. Go right here. There is something clicking up there, but I don't think that it's the axle now. I think it's something else. Kind of sounds like my fender hitting something, or I don't know, but man, my steering wheel is not vibrating at all. Seems like I'm straight. All good to go. I'm real happy. I do feel a slight vibration here and there. I'm starting to think maybe that other axle might need to get replaced as well, so I might do that when I do the full suspension assembly, when I do put all the Integra stuff in there. But either way, I'm real happy. So yeah, I might have to race somebody now that I know my axle is good. I do want to make a video of me racing a couple people, or going to a car meet, racing people there, or leaving there. Doesn't matter. Or one of my boys that has a hatch, EG, don't matter. You know, just for fun, because this thing is, it's not bad, honestly. It's not bad for just a stock LS with like just an intake, I guess, because the exhaust is completely stock all the way back. It's a single cam one. So I'll probably lose. It don't matter though. I just want to do it for fun. And I might blow out my third gear, but it's whatever. It's for the content, right? So that's it for today. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Stay tuned, because I will be coming out with daily uploads again all week. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
When I wake up, my tent drops, I'm frozen, my wrist shows it. When I wake up, my tent drops, I'm frozen, my wrist shows it. Ballin', breaking laws, drop a nigga for some raw. I ain't fucking with the bras, take another hit apart, yeah. Lost V8 star, Devin doesn't talk, yeah. Riding through the city with my baby.